is nothing more than a nest of pirates and cutthroats. And I heard it isn't proper marriage anyways. The Archduke is marrying a fish. The groom is a Finnfolk, one of the denizens of the sea. Perfectly sapient, and actually amphibious. Oh. Well, the church doesn't agree with a man marrying a fish. We mustn't legitimize this farce by allowing the monarch to attend. Dude, we're definitely going to the fucking fish wedding, right? We're not going to be racist to the fish. We're going to the fish wedding, right? For sure. Surely. Correct? Yeah, fucking, of course. We're going to the fucking fish wedding. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, vote. Vote A. We're definitely going to the fucking fish wedding. We'd be fucking stupid to not go check that out. How much money can the coast make on this? I hope $1. Yeah, we're definitely going to the fish wedding. You didn't even fucking stand a chance, dude. Absolutely didn't even stand a fucking chance, dog. Voting is closed. Of course we're attending the wedding. Fuck the church, dude. Excellent. The wedding is scheduled for next year. I'll inform the Archduke that you shall be delighted to attend. This kingdom is sliding into madness. When it's announced that you will attend the wedding, the grandees are naturally scandalized. Defiance is aloof. But the peasants, sentinels, as ever, are in favor of your decision. Public opinion turns against the overly strict church. Oh, we don't get to go see them fuck the fish until next year? Okay. A risky wager. Hold on to your masks, hat, and other accessories, everyone. Grandee Clockwork is about to lose a huge amount of money. Oh, Clock, you're about to be broke! We've bet our life savings on a boat race around the coast, and I am sure to win the day. So sure, in fact, that I petitioned the council to officially sponsor my voyage. Oh. What makes you so sure? Depths below, your esteemed highness. I'm a patrician. We practically learn to sail before we can walk. She's talking rubbish, your majesty. My carnival will beat Morgan's old boat. The 9th will bless my path. If you sponsor anyone, sponsor me. Chat. We have to vote on a chatter. B is the masked. Clock is a masked guy, right?
Voted against the fish wedding.
He did vote against the fish wedding, actually. Cube voted against the fish wedding, just so you guys are aware. Just so you're aware, he voted against the fish wedding. Yeah, and Clock voted for it, so let's vote for Clock. That's my vote here, alright? Vote B. We're voting for Clock. He wanted to go to the fish wedding. Cube did not want to see anybody fuck a fish, which is insane. Rally your cases in chat. Good night, Bo. Fish fuckers? Yeah, they're fucking fish next year, apparently. We have to go to a fish wedding. Excitement builds as the merchants and tourists flock to the starting town. Soon both boats embark on their journey. They look very small and flimsy against the vast ocean backdrop. Your Serene Highness, I understand you elected to sponsor Grandee Clockwork. Would you fancy a small wager, since everybody says you're sure he'll win? What sort of wager are we talking about? A mere trifle for you, I'm sure, Your Highness. Your wisdom is known by all, so naturally you'll have a great fortune. Do you want to gamble again? Do you guys want a double gamba? Do you want a double gamba? Oh, excellent. Where shall you place your bet? Oh, this is me. Oh, ooh. Do I bet against Chad? Ooh, wait. This is me. Do I bet against Chad? Cube, will you let me down? Will you let me down? No, you guys are betting against the maritime faction. You guys are betting for the people that are not boat sailing. I'm betting on you. A fascinating choice to sponsor one, but bet on the other. Perhaps that shows your true opinion, How much would you like to bet, Your Esteemed Highness? Ooh. $1,000. Excellent. You won't regret this. You return to the capital to wait to see news of the race. And I'm foiling your plan that requires the treasury to be over 3,000 or 2,000 or something. So I'm double dipping here. I'm double dipping. The honor guard. Now that you are monarch, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Well, I would hope you wouldn't. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the counts with knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, the patricians with the champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Oh, hang on. There's said battle nuns, bro? I'm sorry. Battle nuns, dog? Hold on. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Tell me about the battle nuns. Oh. Terrifying warriors. And they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. Ooh. Tell me about the Eastern Knights. Oh, damn, bitch. Okay. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it's been years since they've fought an actual battle. Ooh. Ooh. They mostly write poems nowadays. What am I supposed to hire poets to protect me? I'm supposed to hire poets to protect me? Tell me about their gladiators. Goth poets. Bards. Ooh, right. A gang of low-born crooks. who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skills at chopping other people's bits. They're vain and selfish. Sorry. Sorry. Their skill in battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? What foreign mercenaries do you suggest? A band of fearsome fighters from the tattered lands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in your kingdom's fighters. Oh. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. Goth poets. Vampire poet knights are pretty dope. Goth poets. Nuns, but my faith is already low. I know the nuns, but my faith is low and they respect the church more than me. And the goth poets might, write me a little song. But they're hot, though. I know. Gladiators will be easy to keep when you win the bet. Oh. Egg, you don't have faith. The regents do. Yeah, but aren't the goth nuns, the southern nuns... Wait, were they from the patricians? Or the counts? Brutality. Goodbye, Thanos.
Right, Starling! What's the plan?
The gladiators. Sorry, I'm picking the nuns. I'm sorry. It's nothing. It's not. Your other fighters were very noble. I'm sorry. They were all very sexy. But I have religious trauma, and I'm sorry. I picked the nuns. I picked the nuns. I have religious trauma. Defiance is now grumbling. Defiance is now aloof. Defiance is now loyal. Wise choice, my lord. Oh, Tommy's having an asthma attack. You okay, buddy? You alright, little man? Okay. You're okay. Okay. You alright? Okay. Alright. He's alright. He's okay. Tommy has asthma, so sometimes he has asthma attacks, and I just make sure he's okay while he has them. He's going to the vet soon, though. We have our vet checkup, and they might put him on a full inhaler. The battle nuns have arrived in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing, before filling into formation behind your throne. Yeah, the poor baby. He says, I'm gonna go get a snack now. That worked up an appetite. Okay. So we end our season now, right? Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any buildings in any region, each which affects a stat. This is done through an auction, where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is over, nobles can fund with the following command, ! Fund a X, where X is personal wealth. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. Okay, so what do we have here? Boyo, thank you so much for the 22 months, dude.
Happy 22.
Happy 22. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So this works. Okay, so for the most part, you guys all have $1,000. Okay. So the way that it would work is, for example, say you are a count and you wish to bid money on the observatory. You would hit ! Fund B, and then the amount of money you want to put forward afterwards. And you have around $1,000 each. So I'll give you guys a second to talk amongst yourselves if you wish to rally for anything. Does everybody know what faction they're a part of? Egg just shoot, okay? Alright. Start auction. The bidding has begun. Remember, to make sure you're funding on something that belongs to you. It's something that would benefit you. Okay? And the 2 most funded things get built, if I remember correctly. So the grandees are going really fucking hard for their aqueducts. You're really gonna min-max your farming. I fuck with that. That's smart. That's very smart of you. And the patricians are voting for a prison. Okay. So it's looking like the observatory and the aqueduct are going to be funded. Hello, Jacques. Anyone can vote for anything, to be honest. I know, but wouldn't you want to vote for something that would benefit you? Probably. Time's up. Buildings
No
funded.
nation can run on an empty stomach.
Exactly. You must make food. Biggest contributor was Pants for $1,000. And the observatory's biggest contributor was Faye for $750. I'm destitute. Yes, you're broke as hell now. Pants, you are poor. Alright, well, we got the aqueduct and we got the observatory. Alright. Shady business. An island rises. Finding a spouse. Alright, we're acquiring a bitch. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Oh. I thought it was gonna be like a really sexy maid. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I've been fucking busy, dude. You better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What's your preference, men, women, or do you not mind? I don't care. Excellent. I'll send out a messenger to the most influential noble families in the kingdom and see what they have to offer. Mom, can't I just, like, find my one true love by bumping into them? In the library, we both go to reach for the Argonian maid book and our hands touch. A shudder runs down our spine as we make eye contact, pulling the book from the shelf, hands still both on the cover. Oh, but you can read it first, of course, I say, pushing the book forward to you. Sorry. 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 How come everybody else gets to roleplay but not me? An island rises. No, nobody funded the library. My bad. We're trying to drown you. Your Majesty, something most strange has occurred in the Ghost Sea. A new island has risen halfway between our shores and the island and the Isle of Saul. The Finfolk raised it from the depths using their weird ocean magic. It's true, Your Majesty. The Finfolk raised the island to celebrate the marriage of their prince and the Archduke of Saul. They will gift it to him on the day of the ceremony. Oh. This is terrible news. That island is of immense strategic importance. We can't let it fall into Saulish hands. We don't have enough money, but hypothetically, if we did have enough money, we could have paid a wizard to sink the island back into the sea. Sink the island. Call upon the wizards. Bring it back down to the depths. Have a good lurk, Jacques. Send the monarch to construct secret negotiations with the Finfolk. The monarch shall just attend the wedding as planned. Send the monarch to seduce the Finfolk prince, sabotaging the wedding. Fuck the fish? Fuck the fish? Hey, stop spamming. Alright, I'm putting the gamba on fucking the fish. The vote is open. Please vote. Please vote. I put the gamba on fucking the fish, so we'll see who's a real one. Alright. Vote B. You think just attend the wedding as planned?
It's not sentient.
No, it said it was sentient. It said it was sapient, right? Isn't that what that means? The fish just raised the island with magic. I think they're sentient enough to fuck. Alright. Alright, we're fucking the fish. Voting is closed. Capital idea! A wonderful idea, my liege. You should absolutely fuck that fish. I have always found Finfolk appealing. A silence falls over the council. The nobles glance at each other, coughing and adjusting their collars. They're not bold enough to say what I say. You know what I mean? Well, you're unattached, and you'd make a far better match for the Finfolk prince than the Archduke of some rainy little island. What's the harm? Very well, I'll seduce the sexy, sexy fishman. We all admire your sacrifice, your holiness. Sacrifice? Sure. You can pin it like I'm falling on a sword here. Preparations begin for your clandestine visit to the Finfolk's underseas village. Your chancellor has heard of magic reeds that allow the bearer to breathe underwater, but such a thing will take weeks to track down. At least that gives you time to prepare for your underwater visit, and to buy some waterproof roses. Yeah, I'm finding shark is what I'm doing here, essentially. What else is going around? What else is going on over here? No, shady business. That's it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Concerned to hear the letter that I had from Grandee Clock. I'm sure you don't need to worry about that, Your Serene Highness. Let's move on to a different vote. How about... Oh, what are they trying to cover up? Clock? Clock, what have you done? Nay, I will speak. Clockwork writes... Happily, we're ahead of the Lady Patrician Cube.
You know, when I asked if you ever saw a shark stand on two legs, that wasn't a challenge, but I tip my hat regardless.
Thanks, Eternal. Happily, we're ahead of Lady Patrician Cube, but while we're making the most of our lead, I saw a coastal ship sneaking into a sheltered bay. I hate to speak ill of the patricians, but it looked very much like smugglers avoiding the capital's import fees. I have hiccups. This is preposterous. Heresy and gossip. Nothing more. They're smuggling. It's tax evasion. It's not cheating in the race. So do we say tax evasion is just being entrepreneurs?
I, for one, would not have sent trash idiot.
You know. Hmm. I'm just gonna leave that completely up to you guys. How do we deal with the smugglers? Chan? How do we deal with the smugglers? Hey, stop voting D. Hey, I don't have the money for D. Hey. The voting is done. B wins. The voting is closed. Punish the patricians and reward Grandee Clockwork for alerting the treasury. The treasurer sent her most menacing heavies to fetch the gold from the patricians' villas. Of course, they grumbled for weeks about the injustice. Defiance is now insolent. Trade is now prosperous. Some patricians' wealth has decreased. Worse, it turns out that the smugglers were in cahoots with Cube to provide illicit supplies for her voyage. Without their help, her progress slows. So they were cheating in the race. Oh. They were cheating. Oh. But Clock is pleased to receive the fruits of his snitching. Wait, Clock, how come you got $750? What the fuck? The race continues onwards. You wait to hear more from the competitors. Got paid for stitching, like the actual FBI. Alright, we end this season. Discontent is on the rise. Across the kingdoms, discontent with the monarch is rising. Everyone knew they were better off, but until now, it hadn't occurred to most people just how much better off. Now the peasants are asking all sorts of troublesome questions about their benevolent overlord. As everyone knows, once a question has been asked, it can't be unasked. Hidden deep in the spider's web of alleys crisscrossing Thalys, is an old tavern. Somewhere in a hazy back room are a number of patricians who have met to celebrate their recent success. Premium nobles. This is a player who's bought King of the Castle. They could set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in stories. The citizens are getting rowdy.